Hello everyone, or should I say half brewers. For those who are subscribed to my channel, and if you are watching this and you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. As of now that I'm having 620 plus subscribers, I'm already happy, but you can make me more happier if you could follow and subscribe to my channel. Actually, every time I share shorts and constantly seeing views of an average range of 400 to 500, I am already feeling delighted and thankful. Moreover, I might throw some giveaway like what I did last 100 subscribers, so you must stay tuned, hit that notification bell for every video I am going to post. That may also appear in my short videos too. We will see. It's been a long time when I made a long video. You'll probably see some of my videos regarding retro game consoles. Still in a retro field, as I can say. You also probably saw in some of my shorts about my vinyl records. But don't get me wrong, I'm still collecting video game consoles, and I'm still passionate as a retro gamer. In fact, I acquire a few gaming consoles in my collections, like the Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, and the Sega Dreamcast. I also bought the Nintendo Switch early this year of 2024. It just took me some time to do another video due to work and some business sidelines that I have. Collecting these game consoles is already my passion, like what is to my vinyl records. I will probably share 2 or 3 videos at the end of this year concerning retro game consoles. But for now, I am happy to show you half brewers what I have accumulated in my vinyl records so far. If you are subscribed to my channel, you probably saw most of my vinyl collections in my short videos, but today it's a little bit special. But before that, well, as you all knew, I'm a Filipino, most of my videos are in Tagalog. I tried to share this video in English since I saw the country in my YouTube analytics. Besides my country, Philippines, some significant viewers of my posts are USA and UK, a few parts from Brazil and Canada. So I decided to compose this video in English so we can understand each other. As I mentioned to where I am at, here in PH, most of the vinyl records producers or pressers already stopped producing vinyl records. I think there's only one record producer, the Visor Music, that is repressing original vinyls nowadays, and most of it are OPM or original Filipino music. So looking for some records on Facebook Market and online shopping apps are your reference and source for finding for this stuff. You may also find in some surplus shops. I will later share on another video where I buy most of my vinyls. Online and physical stores. So watch out for that. So with no further ado, here it is. I finally complete my 12 Beatles studio albums. Here they are, all 12 of them. 1. Please Please Me, 1963. 2. With the Beatles, 1963. 3. A Hard Day's Night, 1964. 4. Beatles for Sale, 1964. 5. Help, 1965. 6. Rubber Soul, 1965. 7. Revolver, 1966. 8. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, 1967. 9. The Beatles, White Album, 1968. 10. Yellow Submarine, 1969. 11. Abbey Road, 1969. 12. Let It Be, 1970. First album that I have to this 12 albums is this, the Abbey Road album. The condition is bad, but the record is in VG state. This is the most important album to my 12 collection since this is my father's record. We used to have a phonograph way back when we were kids, the reason why my love for music and enthusiasm to vinyl collecting. A few of the records that my father owns remains, and this is one of them. My father is also the one who introduced me to the music of the Beatles, that he also tells some story to me when they were young, how strong is the music influence to them. I mean, he's right, no doubt. And I treasure this since my father left us just this last March 2024. So this is the most valuable, as I may say, to my 12 Beatles LPs. Well, next to Abbey Road are Let It Be and Rubber Soul albums. Actually, we do have the Let It Be together with that Abbey Road, but the problem is my father lent it to a guy who's making a t-shirt printing, and we asked him to produce a print out in a shirt, but sadly he never returned it and we never saw him again. After these two vinyls, I bought A Hard Day's Night with the Beatles. Beatles for sale. Please me and help. All of the condition of these 7 records are on excellent conditions. 6 of these records. Let It Be with the Beatles. Please me. Beatles for sale. Help and Hard Day's Night are Japan pressings except Abbey Road, which is local pressing, and Rubber Soul, which is a US pressing under Capitol Records. Prices for these 7 are all the same, around $15. After that, I searched for the most coveted album among all the Beatles albums. This is their 9th album, and you guessed it right, it's the White Album. It's a US pressing with a number of 01605585. If you want to learn your White Album numbers, there are some channels that explain what number is from where the country is pressed and issued. It's a SWBO 101, a 1978 reissue under Capitol Records. This is a 2 LP album. It's in a VG++ state. For the record sleeve is a VG+, you can see the yellowing of the board. And some edge splits. Inside, the inserts are complete with an extra John picture. Probably it came from another LP of the seller that mistakenly put it inside. I am very glad when I got this White Album. I even got the number, a fair count out of pressings, number 01605585, and for the price it's around $42. Well, after that, why? I never knew that it will take me a hard time finding this album, which is the Revolver album. I bought this in excellent condition, around $27. It's a other Japanese press. I bought it on a live selling on Facebook. I dibs it right away when I saw it. I asked them if they also have Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Luckily they said they also have it. The condition of this record is near mint. Another Japanese press produced by Toshiba Musical Ind. Ltd, released in 1970. The price for this one, I same with Revolver, are around $42. At this time I thought I already complete all the studio albums and I was already preparing this vlog. When I check it again, I am missing Yellow Submarine. And this took much more time to find. So here is the Yellow Submarine album, a remastered one. This album was the least or the lowest rank among the Beatles albums. Well, it's pretty obvious since it only got 4 Beatles original songs and most of it are George Martin's film score. Yes, this is a movie as well. The first movie they made as well as an album are The Hard Day Night in 1964, Help 1965, Magical Mystery Tour 1987, Yellow Submarine, and last of course Let It Be. Going back to my vinyl, this is a Europe export copy with the Ogen label on it. That is why you can see here that is made in Germany, made and printed and manufactured in the EU. This is next to my White Album when it comes to cost. I bought it brand new since I can't find on any physical stores or Facebook vinyl record sellers where I mostly bought my records. I found it in an online shop, Shopee. It costs $38 including shipping fee, which I think it's reasonable since it's brand new and I really wanted it to complete my collection. By the way, this is on an audiophile weight of 180 grams. And beside this, I also got these two, the Beatles 1962-66 or the Red Album and the Beatles 1967-70 or the Blue Album. This Beatles compilation was released in 1973, 3 years when they broke up. This is also a 2 LPs, I bought the Blue first around $25. Red is much cheaper, around $21. Blue is Canada Press SKBO 3404 while the red is Japanese Press. Conditions on both are in VG++. Complete with all the inserts. If you love the Beatles and just wanted selections of their songs and not into collecting like me, I recommend these 2 albums. This covers all their albums from the start of Please Me all the way to Abbey Road. To add, these blue and red albums are not that hard to find. You can buy them mostly in Facebook sellers and on online stores. Instead of regular color black vinyl, you can have them in blue and red color vinyl. So that's it. Later I will also share and discuss what is my favorite among these 12 albums. What songs in each albums I also like and my least like album. Though I probably mentioned it just a couple of minutes ago. Also, as of now, I'm looking for Magical Mystery Tour and the Hey Jude albums. You may probably see it first in my shorts when I already got them, so please follow and subscribe. Okay, if you stay all the way at this time, thanks a lot and I really appreciate it. Again, please don't forget to subscribe and I thank you already upon doing so. That's it for now, Half Brewers. Bye for now. I always say keep on gaming, but this time, keep it spinning.